Hi, I'm Brenda Reiss, Forgiveness Coach, coming to you again to answer another question that was posed about forgiveness, and that is, what are the signs that we need to forgive ourselves? And the first thing that's really important is having the awareness about yourself in the first place. So we all know, and only we know, those deep, dark secrets that we have, the closet, the skeletons in the closet. And those can be from things that we did at childhood, as adults. For instance, if we were young and we stole money and no one really knew about that, that kind of hangs with us. That's a guilt. And it also comes in as far as cheating on a girlfriend or boyfriend or spouse. That's a guilt. And it's also being late for work. It's being late for our kids when we're so busy that we're not able to pick them up on time, or we show up late for their play, or we're not able to be totally present when we're with them at home because we've got things going on and we feel torn. That all adds up, and we carry that guilt and the shame, depending upon what the offense is per se. So really identifying where you feel it in your body is important. Too, it's like, do you always have a tight chest? Is it hard to breathe? Do you have that language going on in your head? Oh my God, I did it again. Here I go, I did it again. Or, geez, that was stupid. God, why do you have to be so stupid? So if you find yourself doing those kind of behaviors and having that run around in your head, that's a sign that you're looking at probably needing forgiveness. And sometimes it's easy to do and sometimes it's not. Meaning that sometimes the offense that we do, it's like if we're running late, we can talk ourselves out. It's like, okay, I won't do that again. But if you find it's repeated, if you have behavior of procrastination repeatedly, if you have a behavior of going from relationship to relationship to relationship, I call it the serial relationship, then you know what? There's probably something there that has to do with shame, guilt, its patterns, its beliefs. And those are the things that we don't want to miss out on. We don't want to miss out on taking care of, because those not only affect how we act in life, but it affects our body. So if we hold on to shame and guilt, that creates some pretty badass chemicals in our body that affects our organs. And it also affects, when I'm feeling guilty about something, it affects those around me. It's not just me that suffers. It's those around me. Because if I'm feeling guilty, I withdraw, right? I withdraw, I isolate, I don't talk to people. And then that affects my husband or the kids or coworkers. And so if you're starting to have some behavior like that, along with maybe trying to numb out with addictions, with TV, with sex, with food, with shopping, with alcohol, with drugs, that's another sign that we really need to have some self-forgiveness, along with if we're always trying to defend ourselves, if we're always trying to also be right. That saying, do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? It's true, because I spend a lot of time wanting to be right. And sometimes that sneaks up, and I have to really be aware of that and catch it. So those are quite a few signs of needing forgiveness. And so that's something. Take a look at your life. Take a look and see if that's showing up in yours. And if you have any questions or want to talk about it, give me a call.